Hello my friends and welcome back. Today I have a new project I want to show you. We're going to try something different with a thing I'm trying to make. These came from an activity kit. If you raise up the bar, you'll find it's a little too tall for Barbie. Oh, let me see if I can move her. It goes up really, really high and it's just too tall for Barbie in general. However, I like to put it down, and I want to turn this into something that we can take on a trip because I keep hinting to my husband a vacation would be nice. So let's get to it. Okay, I have two of them. I went ahead and painted this one. This is that paint plus primer that you can get. It works really great on plastic to get it to stick well. One thing I love about these is the wheels do roll. As you can see, when I painted them, I didn't get all of the paint covered, so you can see some of it, but they do roll, and I think that's really cool. These came from an activity set, as I said, and what I want to do with this one is test out how well these rub-on transfers work to decorate the outside of it. If it works well, I might paint this one and then do something similar to that one. The idea that I had was a sort of his and hers for if I ever go on a trip, or maybe I'll just do two hers, because honestly, I don't know about you, but my husband shares my suitcase, and that's typically how it goes. So let's see if these transfers work. You'll have to pardon the mess. My desk is still quite messy. I'm working on so many projects, but these are the decals. These came from the Dollar Tree a little while ago, so I don't know if they still have them. I absolutely love them. I've used them on letters, and I've used them in notebooks, just things that I enjoy. I like the artwork that is on them, and I like the various types of animals. So I think I'm going to use the two wolves down here for the first one, and we're just going to cut it out. Trying not to cut the other ones around it because I want to use those for other things. I even used some of these on a Barbie motorcycle that I had redone. The next thing you're going to do, and I got one from the other one, trying not to mess it up, but I have it cut out, and then you're going to peel it off the paper background, and then we're going to take this, I think we'll put it up here. You line it up the way you want it, and then you are going to apply some pressure and heat from your hand, your fingers, and then you go over all the edges. You can kind of see, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but you can kind of see where the sticker is transferring as I scrape, because it kind of shifts colors. But you're going to very carefully try to get all the edges done. Putting pressure, warming it up also helps. And then we're just going to very carefully try to get all of it to transfer onto the paper, or onto the plastic, sorry, from the paper. And I hope I'm not scraping the paint too badly. We're about to find out. This will either work out really well or it won't. Okay. Now we're going to test it. And I should be able to peel just, no, it's not there. This side's not sticking. Okay, let's try it again. You'll be able to see the sticker on the plastic before you pull too hard. So I suggest you go slow when you pull. Okay, let's try again. There's still pieces of it that aren't coming off. Okay, that's better. And just like that, we now have a decal attached to one of the luggage carriers or luggage pieces. And I think it came out really well. I think one other thing I might try and see if it works is to go over it with just a little bit of Mod Podge to kind of solidify the glue and get it to stay on. But for the most part, I think it came off very well. And I'm looking forward to trying it again on this one. So let me know what you think. See you guys later. So I gave it a good coat of Mod Podge to seal it. It adds to the shine. Went ahead and put it over some of the other paint spots just to kind of give it a little extra strength. But I think that looks really cute. That's going to be one of them. I'm going to paint this one, I think, a gray. But I think with this one, I want to get little travel stickers. You know the kinds. Like if you go to another country or whatever, you take a sticker, you put it on here, or at least that's how it used to be done, where you could show all the different places you've been to on your luggage. I think I'm going to do that one with this. But I'm still quite happy with this. What do you think?